Folks, 2013 was a very special year. Well, that was the year that I made my first K-pop music videos, like reactions, right? Start the year off with Girls' Generation, I Got a Boy, which we will be checking out in the near future. But 2013 is when Dolls came out.
Did we
Nine
really not
Muses.
start making K-pop content till 2013, 2014?
Yes. Because K-pop content didn't take off until 2012. The first K-pop YouTubers were Dre,
Right.
Sumin Jin Jung-ki, Freshly Flip, King Zodi 16, and I know Dylan. I think Dylan was doing Girls' Generation, and then I know I came along after that, like in the right after Gangnam Style. And Gangnam Style came out on my birthday in 2012, and they car released Pandora later on. And then at the very beginning of the year was 2013, I Got a Boy, Girls'
Wow.
Generation. And so then we ended up meeting just in the middle of 2013, going to the 2014 year.
Right, I remember
Yeah.
the days specifically when we first met because of the snow and
Yes, it
all.
was.
Yes.
Yes, it
But
was.
yeah,
Yeah.
wow. I don't know why I keep pushing our history back. I keep feeling like it was like
Before.
older that we were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, we really were like there for 2 years and then
Yeah.
like or
Yeah.
3. We stuck it. We tried. Anyway,
Yeah.
dolls. 9
Dolls,
Muses.
Nine Muses, yo, like legitimately, Dolls to me was the best song that one of the, if not the best, the best song that came out in like 2013. It saved a lot of things.
2013's got a lot going for
Yeah,
it.
like I think we're gonna have to go through like the history of K-pop 2013 and just see what
Mhm.
bops came out, and just go like through the decades of like what were like the top K-pop songs and just literally just nostalgia tore it up.
Mhm.
Obviously, folks, we've seen this video a lot of times, right? But you see, we're, you know, as your aunts and unks of K-pop, right? We're going to be going on a nostalgia tour with Nine Muses Dolls, because this song was a fucking bop and we just want to watch it again. So
Yeah,
um
if you go to my Twitter, you'll see that I just on a 9 Muses binge about 2 months ago. So
yeah.
I think I rewatched this video like 5 times in one night,
Yeah.
right?
I think I watched this like 2 years ago when I was trying to do like a 10-year K-pop anniversary. Oh
It's just
man.
so good.
Kyungwi! Oh man. My favorite member of Nine Muses. Also Sarah. Yeah, those are my two because I met Sarah, so. Hey. Did they give us subs yet? Oh, they actually gave us subs this time. Bro, y'all. How many years?
Everybody, let's go, let's go. 사랑이 원하고 있으세요.
Hey. Hold on. Get ready to break it down. Hey.
Oh.
Hey. These supermodels. These supermodels was laying it down on the tracks, man. Also, I believe Nine Muses Hyuna just got married. Yeah.
Let's go, y'all. 사랑의 그릇이 그대로 그릇이.
The heavy rotation inspired portion right here from AKB48.
Get ready for some cold. Get ready for some cold ass wings. I don't know what to say.
Like, this song is such a bop. Oh man. Oh,
It truly is one of those songs that are just like, yeah, this is
fucking
the beat is
pop.
this beat is up, and then you look at the lyrics and you go, oh, oh
Mad
god,
sad.
oh god, oh god.
Mad sad. Song is mad sad.
Like sad, but
Yeah.
also very like like
Yeah.
in yourself, like,
Yeah.
girl, you got this. Like that last part, like time, love goes like this,
Mm-hmm.
and you foolishly were believed in this relationship and bullshit happened and it sucks, but you know, you gotta move on.
Gotta move on.
Gotta forget about his bullshit. You gotta wrap it out, bitch. Like
Yeah.
no, yeah, no. I said this when I was doing my personal
Criminally
solo bid.
underrated.
No, truly criminally underrated. To me, Nine Muses is for those who get it, and they are for the girls and the gays and the gay girls. Like truly, truly, they are the whole package. Synchronicity, aesthetics, looks, and talent. They can sing, they can dance. After all, Miss This is France, but like it's really, really, they really are underrated and just one of those groups where you go back and you look at their body of work and you go, man, this should have been bigger, especially for the time it came out, how it follows a lot of the stuff that was coming out at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, we can't predict trends, but I really think people really did sleep on them. And their company is uh,
Well,
top tier
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. Especially the documentary, which I'd never forgive, especially during that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually in my own binge, I rewatched their debut song Playboy and I hadn't seen that one in years. Um and I just sat there and I thought I even tweeted it out. I was like, "Damn, it really sucks that this song and this release is just clouded by so much trauma, not even drama,
The
trauma
trauma.
and
Yeah.
pain because it is a solid debut song. It's like it's such a hype song and then you look at it and you go, "Ah, I completely understand why
Playboy. Yeah.
the girls don't want anything to do with it and why." Like I know for a while Sarah was doing her own like she has her own YouTube channel
Yeah.
and when she went to go back and rewatch it how she had to stop because it was choking her up so bad bringing back all those like tough memories and just yeah we just watched Tiara but when I think about Nine Muses it really is justice for Nine Muses justice for all these women. They worked really hard and they went through so much. And as you said, it is well documented. There is no denying what happened to this group. And to see just how much effort and hard work and all the blood, sweat, and tears that they went through and to just try to bring joy, to try to live out their dream of being performers, of being singers, of just going out there and then completely understanding when members left and shifted and why some like they just had a reunion too that
Mm-hmm.
for some of the members and a lot of the Nine Muses fans were like, "Hey, don't at or don't message the members who don't want to be there. They moved on, and that's well within their right to move on and not want to go back and, participate. And that's well okay. We all grow up and grow out of the things that have happened in our lives, and I wish nothing but the best for all of them. And I love to still support them and follow them and see what they're up to. But yeah, dolls, 10 out of
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Box set music video.
Mm-hmm.
Truly, box set music video. We have 3 sets, 4 sets. Four. It's the mirror room.
Mm-hmm.
The purple doors.
Yeah.
The pink room with where they're wearing the white dresses. But I think that's also
There's also this other area here, um, where it's like the orange
yeah.
behind
That's
them.
I'm calling that the dance hall.
That's yeah.
The dance hall. Um,
A couple, yeah.
that's yeah. I think it's like 3 or 4 sets. And yeah, okay, yeah, the couch set is the same, and
Yeah.
then the
But
turquoise mirror room, and
yeah.
then the where they're all cutely laying down and it's all
Mm-hmm.
fun and
And
games, and
then
you're just
this
like,
here.
"Oh, they're so sweet."
So yeah,
Um,
it's a few. Yeah.
yeah, the editing is great, the light flares really sell it for me. It's just so aesthetically pleasing to look at, and I like that they divvied up the girls so that you can experience a little bit at a time, and then you throw them all together to see just how good they are as a group. This song is one of my all-time favorites. It is constantly on rotation. Even though the lyrics are quite sad
Sad.
in their own way, it's still the beat itself is so you can't help but move. You can't help but smile. You can't help but feel good when you listen to it. I yeah, I love it. I love it so much, and all their voices are just so beautiful. My bias is you, Aaron. Shoot, like her raps carry. Lisa raps carry. I think the other young lady who's rapping with Lisa isn't rapping. It's um Unji. I think
Angie.
her name is. Yeah,
Aaron?
those
No. There was Aaron? No. Is that right? No. Yeah. No, it's Eugene. Yeah. Let me double check.
like yeah.
Because I wanted to say Hyuna, but no.
No, I know exactly
Yeah.
who Shanna is.
Um, it was let's see, not Hemi, not
Not
Heyman,
no.
no.
Heyman has the round thing.
Sunga, the
Yeah.
lead rapper.
No, it's
She was the lead rapper though.
hold on, pull it up for me. Pull it up for
Okay,
me.
I got you. 1 second. Okay, so
No. Um,
not Sunga, not Cutie, not no. This is Gavin.
nope.
Nope.
Yep, she comes later. Not
Comes
she's not in the
later.
song.
Yeah, not this
Comes
one.
later, comes later.
Wait, did we
And I gotta
pass?
go up. Oh, I think is that just the current Nine Muses lineup?
It might be under the current. Yeah, they've lost. Okay, Uedrin. Yeah, there we go. No, yeah, you're
Shoot.
right. Yeah.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, amazing. Um, yeah, like those are they like in a sea of K-pop rappers that really all did sound the same. The fact that you had 3 to 4 distinct vocal tones and colors in this one group,
Mm-hmm.
so good. Eat it up every day. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Like if you are new to the K-pop game, I really implore you to check out Nine Muses discography. They are really outstanding, and to me, they're such a for their music videos, they're all visually stimulating and great to watch, and their lives are they're such a good girl group. My God, they're really such a good girl group. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Styling to me, it's like you could play this if MTV was still playing music videos or we still had music video countdowns, you could play this now and I think it would fit with the aesthetics of today without a
Yeah,
problem. Like it's really that good. And yeah, my favorite scene is, when they're all laying down and having a good time and you get to see
yeah,
their personalities shine through and just how they interact with each other. I love that. I
yeah.
love that. I
That
love that.
same scene is inspired by AKB48's Heavy Rotation. That was one of the
Mm,
big things I know back in the day that was being talked about the inspiration. But yeah, this song Nine Muses in 2013 is just so criminally underrated, bro. Like, I just think about the bops that they came out with. Now that like Doll's the first song I listened from Nine Muses.
mhm.
Like I was going back on my YouTube channel just to see exactly, and I'm like, yeah, I did upload this video directly like after Nine Muses. Like I'm thinking, like, bro, like
Yeah,
how far back am I going to date myself? Oh God.
God.
bro.
I remember I was going through my old videos when I was trying to do my own personal channel. I was just like, yeah, this not for me. That
Bro.
I did a video about the members
Like,
leaving, and I was just like,
yeah.
oh, just on the internet, like being real upset about it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, going back to like my old ass videos, bro, like, Jesus Christ, this is the, like, bro, oh shit, I was in at work watching this music video.
Yep.
I was not supposed to be doing this. So yeah, and reacting to this, like, yo, damn son, wow. I was just like, yo, where was I watching Nine Muses? Oh yeah, I was at work. Yo, that's, I mean, that's how boring work was back then. But yeah, folks, like, legitimately, Nine Muses in 2013, I mean, Wild, Gun,
Glue. I
Glue
mean,
in
not in
2013.
2013, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. 2013 was their year, bro. Like, I felt like they had like one of the best years, and I feel like they were let down, not only by Star Empire Entertainment, but
the
by
general audience too, I
general,
think.
yeah. Like, of course there was heavy hitters out at that time, but the fact that there were some people that just loved this song, Dolls especially, um and it's one of those songs that, like, damn, even if it came out like right now, I think people will love and enjoy it, and this would be one
Yeah.
of the songs that would be on airplay continuously, because people are looking for songs just like this. This song has aged incredibly well over the years. Both this song and the last song we just heard from Tiara and Tiara number 9, those songs have aged incredibly well, and I think that's a lot of, I mean, all right, look, I'm not gonna say something that's unfair to the fourth and fifth gen, because we don't know how long the songs are going to be impactful and whatnot,
Right.
and we haven't checked out enough fourth and fifth gen songs to like make a comparison, right? um because right now we also are undergoing where Golden from Huntrix is
Hmm.
dominate, has, like, it is still on the charts. Like, I think we're at like 99 days or something like that, or 99 days straight since Golden has been, or over 100 days since Golden has taken over number one in Japan.
Hmm.
And the thing about K-pop girl group songs has, that's always been historically true, is that they stay on the charts longer than boy group songs. You know, but physical albums, boy groups usually sell more than girl groups. Now that probably has changed in the most
Hmm.
recent years, because girl groups have literally been carrying the K-pop industry. You know, but just thinking about like what Nine Muses, and then back in the days, like how people were still coming around to YouTube being an avenue for K-pop's explosion. Of course, it didn't really truly explode until like mid 2015 to late
Hmm.
2015, and then 2016. Eventually, like, and just fighting for, like, I just like remember the good old days where it wasn't as much fan. Even there was fan wars. Don't get me wrong, there
Hmm.
were fan wars. But it was just this collective appreciation that we were having more for K-pop. More so, like I said, there were still fan wars, but I think people were just coming around to just appreciate good music, and it's one of those things that we just didn't know what we had at that time and how special it was. For that, people are now clamoring for that this style of music more so, and current generation, because K-pop isn't as popular as it was once, you know, years ago. If you want to date back to like a decline in how popular K-pop is since K-pop has gone mainstream, you know, it isn't as popular. People are looking for more songs that are truly Korean in a way where it doesn't have as much English
I
influence
mean,
in the
this
songs.
had all the Korean in it.
Yes, yes, right. And you're not really getting a lot of that as much, because everything is mainstream, so everything has to have go through globalization, right? The globalization of K-pop, right? That's the word I'm looking for.
Mhm.
And people, yo, I remember like the conversations about this song was this song too sexy, bro? That was back in 2013.
Mhm.
Okay, the sexy concepts would kill K-pop. That was the discussion that was going on, and Nine Muses was at the forefront of a lot of attacks for that, especially
Mhm.
when they dropped Wild, right? Saying
Mhm.
that that music video is too sexy. Then when they were gonna like, does anybody remember when Nine Muses was supposedly drop a nude concept video? Like, that was
I
a big
remember
thing.
that.
Yes, like,
I
and
remember that.
and and that had the entire internet buzzing that was in the K-pop community, because people really thought they was about to be new, but that's the sexualization. And
Yeah.
I know Sarah's probably talked about this on her YouTube channel, especially as she's watching other, you know, K-pop artists come up through the field. Obviously, the Nine Muses documentary. We don't need to rehash that, but whew,
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things where you look at just we actually, funnily enough,
yeah,
had this similar conversation when we talked about and Madonna with the Madonna
yeah,
stuff that we've been watching and Kylie Minogue for Put Yourself in My Place, and just the idea that sexuality and maturing for female acts is destroying music.
yeah,
And that is still a topic of conversation that is happening today in 2025. How we can look at this and be like, "Oh, this is quite tame," but then I also think about the conversation surrounding like Sabrina Carpenter and all the stuff that was happening over the summer, and I go, "Well, to me, that's
yeah,
also quite tame too." But it's this box, this label that society and those who are running the industry want to stifle a female artist's maturity and growth. Like, are you doing too much? Is it too sexy? I think it's all situational, and it's all about what makes the artist themselves comfortable, what they're comfortable portraying in a music video or in a live stage. I think when you're talking about Nine Muses, there we also need to put into context that it's not always for K-pop in general too. It's not so much that the bands or the groups get input. I think now maybe they get a bit more input,
yeah,
but
for
a
now,
lot of the
but
time
yeah,
it was the companies putting these young women into these clothes or into these situations, and then like, here, go out and shake ass, like, without consent
yeah,
or without actually talking to the female performer. And a lot of women in the K-pop industry have talked about this, how they were uncomfortable with certain concepts, how they felt they weren't ready for it, and they still had to do it. They still had to perform. But what we get is, instead of talking about the companies who are doing it to their female artists, we put the entire blame on the female artists. And then there's the other side of it of, when a female artist does have input on her style and her growth in music or appearance, well, now she's being a whore.
yeah.
Like, she grew up too fast. And it's like, well, we all grow up, right? We shouldn't just keep someone in this tidy little box because it makes you comfortable. This is their craft. This is what they want to present themselves. Now, it's also all levels, right? It's also, how do you present yourself? Are you a caricature of yourself? Are you perpetuating harmful stereotypes that, don't do you any justice as an artist? Then that also deviates into, are you a white girl doing a rap phase or a hip hop phase to show that you're mature, and then all of a sudden now you do rock music to show how now I've grown up and I'm so into myself. You know what I mean? It's very all situational, but the overall is, you know, it's also infantilizing these women. Like, you can't grow up, you can't be sexy, you can't mature, you can't age. It's also ageism too, right? It's, yeah, this, like, I would like to rip the conversation out of the Madonna video and the Kylie Minogue video and put it on the, like, this is something I'm very passionate about with all the women I follow and queer artists too, right? It's all about perception and what boxes that the industry and the general audience, not really fans, most of the time. And I think standom is also a problem with this too. But anyway, that's like a whole conversation. But yeah, I think I look back at this and I could see, like, yeah, it's hip gyrating, and it's these women are completely clothed, right? But also, that's not to say you can't be completely clothed and be ultra sexy. To me, this is a very sexy concept. I think,
Yeah.
like, wow, goodness gracious, whoo, like, but yeah, I think it's all situational. It's all levels. To me, to you, it's tame, but it is like, when you look at it overall, th- they're not like
It's
ripped
not
and skirt,
like
right?
all right, it's not like the AKB48 music video heavy rotation, which
Oh, I've never
yeah,
seen that
which you've
video.
never
So.
seen it, but the video that they took inspiration from, Like it's not like that, which was
Yeah.
way more provocative. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen a lot of provocative music videos. Hey, one of my favorite girl groups, What's Up, had a very provocative debut music video with ass shaking in it and whatnot. People be like, is this too sexy for K-pop? And that, you know, of course, caused a lot of hate. There's other girl groups that were forced to do you know, their music videos. Stella, a girl group that was forced to do Marionette. You know, like I said, I've met and we've met a lot of people, a lot of girl group members, a lot of guy group members, a lot of K-pop stars, idols, managers, like through our years, that will tell you a lot of horror stories that are their stories to tell whenever they want to feel like telling them. And
Mhm.
like, just, yeah, there was so much more stuff. And I mean, a lot of people knew about it. A lot of people knew about the underbelly of things when the Burning Sun scandal stuff happened. That was really peeling back on the entire industry and stuff like that, of what crap goes on within the industry. Obviously, you know, we have our own stories and stuff like that that we shared on YouTube and YouTube Pass and whatnot. Like now it's like we're looking back at just what could have been, with a group like Nine Muses, had Star Empire like
Yeah,
been
if they had the
decent
right
human
people around
beings.
them.
Yeah, a
Yep,
lot,
if they were
yeah,
decent human beings,
yeah.
yep.
If the like for the like, you know, if we didn't have that shit going on, yeah, there's just a lot of just not decent human beings within all industries. But in this particular medium, which we were a part of for a very, very long time, an active participant in like
Mhm.
covering and, you know, meeting people, experiencing and collaborating. We're talking about doing the whole works. Like I would have loved for us to bring Nine Muses for a concert.
Yeah,
Like,
that
bro, that would have been so fun. But you know, at that time, people just didn't believe in any girl group at all. People,
yeah,
we
for me,
were,
it was
yeah,
very much how can I remember how can we get after school over here? After school,
yeah, how, yeah.
talk about like a talk about mature group. Talk about
Yeah,
mature
mature group,
concepts.
like, oh my god, like, yeah, we're gonna check out First Love for after school
Mhm.
because it's been a while too. But folks, we'll be here forever yapping. We'll end it off here, but this ain't over. Okay, it
Yeah,
ain't over. The nostalgia tour is gonna come back, and yeah, it's gonna be in full effect. Nine Muses, we love you. Y'all deserve the world.
yeah, agree.
Yep,
All of
yep,
you, every member, past, present, future. If you
yeah,
guys ever come back, and congratulations on performing and coming together for your anniversary. I really think that that was just so special that you guys wanted to do that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That was, whew, the memories.
yeah.
The memories. Folks, we'll catch you guys next time. I already know. Houses.